That defense. What does that speak to this offense as a whole as an identity to be able to just kind of run the ball down your throats like we did?
Coming off a bye week, we emphasize running the ball, being tough up front, being physical, communicating like always, and just being able just to run the ball hard as a group, as a unit.
No, I was just going to say, Roydell, people have been kind of referring to Jaden Roberts as a swamp monster. He's been an LA addition to the O-line. Talk about how well he's played, and I know you guys ran behind him a lot today.
Yeah, hey, Jaden's nasty, man. Hey, that guy, he gets busy. He comes in ready to work every day. There's not a day that he's not. Even if he feels like he doesn't want to work, he comes in to work. And all those guys do, and they complement each other very well.
Your quarterback had a career day, 4 rushing touchdowns. That's the most in program history. How have you seen him grow from the time he stepped off the field against Texas compared to tonight?
Confidence. He comes in, like all those guys come in and work, man. It's not a day that those guys just don't come in, just put in the work, put in the time, film, study, practice, just being able to make calls on his own, make adjustments the way he feels comfortable back there, and he just does a great job overall just handling the offense.
Speaking of Jalen, he obviously does so much with his legs. How does that help you guys in the run game?
Being able to space it out. Receivers get a chance to do what they do, and it helps the run box for the running backs as well. And the O-line just get a chance to muster everybody, you know?
And players have to get used to coaching. But talk about Tommy Rees settling in and how he's called good. I think the last 2 games have been really good. Talk about his role and how he's done the offense.
Came in with a game plan this week. Oh, thank you. Came in with a great game plan. We knew what they had. They had an off week, my bye week as well. So we knew we had to be the more physical team, most dominant team coming into this week, and we prepared that way.
Watching you in high school, I remember those days in Hueytown. And tonight, you look like that guy, foot in the ground, shoulder square, getting downhill. That's when you're most effective, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about your style of running.
Just being a swiftly guy, being physical whenever I need to be. Speed, quick, twitchy. I try to mix in my game with a lot of running backs in the league. You know?
When you're rolling like that, can you feel your offensive line leaning on those guys? Can you feel them getting tired on the side of the line of scrimmage? Can you feel them getting tired, leaning on them, the offensive line leaning on the defensive line?
Oh,
can
absolutely.
You sense it?
Yeah, absolutely. The hands go on their hips and the O-line just takes over. You know, I know what they can do, and they just handle business.
Was this a different Jalen Milroe tonight? The way he ran the ball, he just seemed like he ran the ball possessed tonight, like maybe he had in previous games.
He understands the game well. Like I said, he comes in, and he knows what he needs to do. He talks to us all the time about what he can do, how we can feel comfortable, how he's comfortable back there. Communication is where we all just harp on so much, and it's good for him to be able to be comfortable back there, and for all of us to have confidence in him, to know what he can do and what all of us can do as a unit.
Do you feel like this team's starting to hit its potential?
Yes, sir, absolutely. I feel like the sky's the limit with this group. We got a lot of special guys from defense, special teams, offense, up front. Those guys are just special, and we just need to bring it out more, you know.
From the loss to Texas week 2 to now, what's been the biggest change? It seems like almost 2 different teams we're seeing.
I would say confidence. Being able to understand why we're doing this play, why this play is designed like this, why we're running into this formation. Just a lot of understanding with the offense and the receivers, everybody being on the same page to get the job done and for us to be a complete unit.
When you think back to where you were a year ago in that Baton Rouge locker room after that game, what's the difference in that journey and getting to this point?
It stuck with us for a while. Just like last week, or 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Right. It was something that we really wanted to get done and accomplish, because it was tough. Just knowing that we lost that way we did last year, and we wanted to come in and do what we had to do to get the dub. That's it.
With Jalen's running the ball the way he is, how much does it open up the rest of the offense for everyone? Just open up the field?
Being able to space those guys out, RPOs, play action, a lot of things. The guy's special, and we got a lot of special guys outside. The 5 up front do an amazing job. Like I said, we just want to be a complete unit. That's what we're working toward.
Did you see him truck that LSU DB in the first half?
Yeah, like a running back, don't
Did you say anything to him?
No, I didn't. He came to the side. We made some adjustments after that, and we just kept it pushing. You know?
Have you been kind of waiting for that version of him as a runner, where he's just confidently going? He's not like feeling the pocket when he feels that he just goes.
Jalen is Jalen, you know, and he's elite, and you can see it from his arm, his strength, his speed. He knows what he needs to do. It was just more so of the confidence and what he can do, and you know he can do it. Just tell him go do it. I mean, no need to shout out for what you can do. Just go do it. You know.
He's kind of shy to talk about his running. Should he be a little less shy about talking about that? Or?
Should he? That guy's special. Oh, no, go ahead.
Just say I got a corny question. Did he run his way into the Heisman in your mind?
Absolutely.
I mean, 4 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Most definitely.
What do you think Jalen showed the college football world tonight with his performance?
How versatile he is. He's done that as well, but how versatile he can really be. Because he played dominant tonight. And he was able to throw the ball, run the ball, make his reads. It was a lot with that, and Jalen did a great job tonight.
If I could ask another Jalen question. We talk about his athleticism, his downfield throws and everything, but with Bryce, there's always kind of the poise and demeanor. Does Jalen have some of that in him where he just kind of stays calm, whatever's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. Once you go out, once he comes out and makes some adjustments, we talk to him. Hey, what did you see? What did we see? Was the protection, was the pocket good enough for you to get the ball off? It was just a lot of communication things that we all just talked about on the sideline for him to feel confident.
So that's what you want as a quarterback.
Pardon me?
That's what you want in a quarterback.
Absolutely.
Does he kind of embody that ability to bounce back? Because you go back to the USF game and he didn't play. I mean, the ability to withstand a moment like that and come back and keep growing every week.
Absolutely. He took that week, that UFC week, USC, and he did a great job. Just being a great teammate, encouraging, uplifting everybody on the sideline, even though he didn't play. That showed the character that he had and the character that he carries around the facility day in and day out.